Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Social Noah.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans. When the social norm is on, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information, from relations to dating to when your leader gets impatient. They're lacing the nation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30. The Social Norm Podcast, you heard me?
It's the Social Norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the Social Norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the Social Norm.
And I'm
All right, what up, y'all? You already know what it is, man. Hey, we back here again with another one. Hey, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
What's going on, y'all?
Y'all see the setup. It's a little different, man. We moving and grooving, baby. Hey, before I go ahead and get into this episode, you know I got to go ahead and give y'all a disclaimer. This is me and Beans' personal opinion. This is not factual. This is not the ultimatum. This is not the end-all, be-all. It's just what we think, and we give us our opinion. You give us yours. You know what I mean? So, today's episode is Love is Dead. Your man Beans, he back from the dead for one,
Yes,
because y'all know he had the COVID.
I had the Rona. I got COVID.
Now, before we even get into the episode, I want you to tell us,
Yes.
how was it?
It was crazy because it hit me fast.
Mm.
It hit me hard, and it left.
Mm.
And then I was fine.
That sounds like me on a Friday night. I'm just fucking with y'all. All right, so
Well, before you say anything else, I want to thank everybody who called me, checked on me, looked out for me when I was sick, because I was really sick, and I really appreciate it. It made me realize to be thankful for people that's in your corner, for real.
So you got 3 people in your life that like you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Better than 0. So
yeah, we are happy that you back in good health and everything. Okay. So today's episode, like I said, it's called Love is Dead. Beans came up with the title.
I did.
I thought, honestly, because you was out on COVID, I thought it was gonna be on some
Depression.
fuck my life.
No,
I don't like
no.
nothing. That's what I thought she was gonna go with.
Yeah, I know it sounds dark, because when I told you what it was, I was like, man, I need to
You need to explain this.
change this a little
So
bit.
explain to me and the people what
So
love.
instead of love is dead, I'm going to say, is it dead? Is love dead? Is the question of the day.
Okay.
Now, in my isolation, you can't go nowhere, so all I do is watch YouTube and TikTok all day. And I noticed how many relationship podcasts are, even us. We've even talked about it.
Yeah.
And I realized that there, with Valentines Day coming up, that there is like a definite line drawn in the sand between men and women, especially black men.
Between the thoughts and the fuck boys.
Yeah.
That's what he really want to say, y'all.
So, and I was like, man, with Valentine's Day coming up, is anybody even gonna have a Valentine's Day? Is anybody even gonna be a Valentine's Day?
Now, when you brought this up to me, and I like I said, I thought it was gonna be something different. I really had to think about this, because in the last year or two, in this last year, I've seen a huge divide between men and women, to where men can do no right. We fuck boys, we ain't shit. All this fuck niggas get money. That's what girls are saying nowadays. And on the other end, you see the Kevin Samuels, you see, all these different podcasts, to where men are telling women, that you gold diggers, you ain't shit, you this, you that. You know what I mean? You crybabies. You want things that are unrealistic. It's a huge divide in the men and women space right now.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you, this is my opinion.
Okay.
Y'all know I gotta give y'all my opinion.
Okay.
With Valentine's coming around, you're gonna see every single person that bashes men, ladies, The View, whoever else platform, the Nicki Minaj's, the Cardi B's, and I think what you're gonna see is women changing their tune because they know this is their time that we shine. Because women gonna want us at this point. They need us for Valentine's Day because without a Valentine's, they realize their life is worthless without us. Okay,
Are you saying
the
this?
validation
Validation.
is needed on Valentine's Day by ladies, and if they can't keep talking that men ain't shit when Valentine's Day come around.
On something. Okay, I get that and I understand that, but and I agree with you to a point, but I really feel like the way things are going,
Yeah.
I honestly think I don't think it's gonna be like that.
What you mean? You think they're gonna just say, "Okay, fuck it, we
Like
come"?
that Tyler Perry saying, "I can do bad all by myself. I don't need no man. I can be my own Valentine." Things like that. I honestly think. Oh, here we go.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I honestly think that line in the sand is still gonna be there.
I don't think so. I think women are gonna change their tune and be like, "Oh, you're gonna start seeing videos on The View of the top romantic things men do for women. The top, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to make it easy so women can go ahead and get what they're trying to get out of Valentine's Day, which is the validation, which is gifts, which is confessing our love for them. And soon as that's over, back to the bullshit.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was thinking when I was quarantined. I was like, is that going to happen? Is it going to be this back and forth? And if as a man, are you gonna want to celebrate Valentine's Day with a woman?
Now put in the comments if you think you're gonna have a Valentine's Day this year, and if you want to go ahead and get on the live stream with us, I just went and put a comment in the comment section. The first comment in the comment section. You guys can go ahead and click the link, get on the StreamYard, put in a little information, and you can get on this live stream with us. Now, if you want to go ahead and support the channel, I'm not telling you have to. You can go ahead and put a like, share, and a subscribe. And if you want to go ahead and hit us up in that Cash App, you know what it is. It's that $, the Social Norm Podcast, just as a support. You know what I mean? Some of this shit ain't free. You know what I mean? I had to go ahead and get my EBT card to go ahead and get some of this stuff. I'm just letting y'all know. So go ahead and hook a brother up.
And my other point about this was, when do we stop, with the theory of talking about everything, about how men should be, how women should be, and when we going to start practicing this? You know what I mean?
When do we start practicing what we preach?
Instead of theory, when are we going to go to the application phase? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, when are we going to start doing this? Like, that's why I said love is dead, because it's like, like I said, everybody's talking about how everybody should be. They're forgetting the whole point of relationships.
I think it's easier for people to talk shit. It's always easier to talk about the opposite sex. That's the easy route. Everybody knows that. If shit ain't going wrong in your life, it's easier to talk about women. If you don't got a man and things ain't going right for you, it's easier to talk about why men aren't shit. That's the easy route. I think that people need to start focusing more on themselves and bettering themselves than focusing on what the other sex is not doing. I think I can admit to y'all, I have gotten into that mix, that bag, that tunnel, that hole of talking bad about the opposite sex. And you've checked me on that a couple times. Yeah. You're like, you know what, man, you gotta get a little dark on how bad women are. But it's frustrating. But the reality is, I have to check myself. If you want to see things get better, you got to do things better for yourself.
Yeah, you got to start with you.
You know,
and that's true. I had to learn that lesson too. I'm not even gonna sit here in front.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And you are what you attract. So if you're attracting losers on men or women's side, it's probably because you are not being the best person you can be. I'm not even gonna say you're a loser. I'm just gonna say you're not being the best you can be.
And I thought for a while there, it is like you said it is about listening to other people. I listen to these other podcasts honestly purely for entertainment, because I told you the other day, dude was like, women have a shelf life. I was like, what?
Oh yes.
I was like, what?
And then, you know, so crazy though, when you said that, I honestly can say I can see myself saying something.
I was like, yo,
I say some more ignorant shit that I just realized, like, you know what? Do I think it has some merit? Yes, I do think it has some merit. But I think to say it as women have a shelf life, it means like once they hit a certain point, they're not valuable anymore. And that's not true.
That's not true.
Everybody's valuable at every point of their life because we all are special. We all are one of a kind. But the value changes. I will agree that I think somebody who's in their prime of their life, their value changes for when they're older. They're wiser. That's the thing. I think the value has changed.
Well, yeah. Well, he basically was saying because women lose their value because of their biological clock, and as they get older, beauty does fade. Mm-hmm. In some people, it's not always the case. And I guess women are competing with.
You mean beauty don't fade? Beauty fades in everybody.
No, I'm saying there are some women who get older who do look good.
They do look good. It's a different type of looking good.
Though. Well, yeah, I know, I get that. I know.
Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say I do believe there's women who are 65 and they look beautiful. Yeah. But do you think that same woman who looks beautiful at 65 looks better than when she was 25 or 30?
No, that's true.
That's all.
Yeah, well, that's what he's basically saying. You know, as you get older, you're competing with younger women and things like that. But when he first said it, that's when I was like, damn, love is dead because it's just
it's getting rough out here.
It's just getting rough. All the stuff.
Sometimes you gotta, sometimes like when you were in COVID and you were just decompressing, I think you have to take yourself back from social media, from all these different opinions, and really figure out what is your opinion.
That's yes.
Put in the comment section, what is your opinion about the state of men and women in America? What is your opinion on the state of women and men and how we see each other? Because at the end of the day, sometimes you can get confused when you get so many different opinions out there. You don't even know what your fucking opinion is.
There are a lot. And I think it's dangerous to listen to. I always tell people, don't listen to these gurus because you don't know how they live it. And I think it's dangerous.
Jimmy said Angela Bassett look bad now.
How dare you, sir? No, she does not.
Okay.
So anyway.
I don't think this is the thing. To say somebody looks bad, I guess we got to go into say they look different.
Yeah. Well, like you said, beauty is subjective. So she can look bad to him.
And then somebody else be like, man, I'll drink her that bath water.
Exactly. I think she looked good. Truth be told, I'm not going to lie to you. I always had a thing for Tina Turner. And that's weird.
She too swole for me. I'm just going to be honest with you. She's too swole for me.
Oh, some people say that about Angela Bassett.
Well, now you got me interested to find out what Angela Bassett look like now.
Yeah. She on that show 911? I think she looked good. But anyway.
Oh, she do. Wait a minute. Look, y'all. Let's see what Angela Bassett look like. That's why you said Tina Turner. Now I'm gonna go open it up for y'all, so I don't even want to sit there and act like I'm gonna look and find the best photo. All right, because for me,
she looked good. I don't care.
I'm just gonna click on this one right here.
Boom. She don't look good, dude. Jimmy, she don't look good.
Okay, for a mother, for an older woman, she does look good to me. Because if that was your mom, I'm like, hey, Miss Beans.
I wouldn't let my mom come out at all. For her age, yeah, she do. Okay.
Put a 1 in the comment if you think she look good. Put a 2 if she trash.
She definitely not trash.
She might, But back to the show.
Yeah, anyway, like I said, I think it's really dangerous to really start to listen to some of these people, man. Because
you do start to think your mind do get swayed to where it's just like politics or anything on CNN, Fox. You start sitting there believing the hype, and you be like, "Yeah, you're right. That do make sense."
Yeah,
motherfucker, think for yourself.
Exactly. Like I always say this. I always used to get this dude Derek Jackson thrown in my face. Like, always.
I ain't heard from him in a while.
I know. I'm glad because it got to the point where I couldn't stand this dude. I don't even know this man. I can't even stand this dude.
Isn't it funny how women made him and women destroyed him at the same time?
And I always kept hearing, well, how come you can't be like more like Derek Jackson? He talking, he making sense, this and this. And then it came out that he cheating on his wife with 3 different women. And I was like, you still want me to be like this dude? Like, like, stop listening to these people, man. Stop it.
Now, we got to go ahead and switch it up for a second. Everybody, you got to think for yourself. And we're gonna bring up a subject right now that you brought up to me, and I saw it, and I saw a little piece of it, but I didn't know the whole span. You broke it down to me. Now, from what you told me was Drake.
Yes.
Drake was recently in a situation where he messed with this IG model and ended up having sexual relations with her.
Yep.
And after the fact, he had his little swimmers, and he wanted to put a little extra, little hot sauce to make him swim spice it up, tie it up, threw it in the trash. Apparently, this girl when he left, she was like, "He gone? Okay, let me go ahead and grab this mother," and
she tried to
what's it called? Turkey based that motherfucker in her stuff, and it burned her insides, and now she's trying to sue.
Yes.
Now you want to go ahead and tell me your side of what you think, what you've seen from most people's reaction.
Now, my thing is about the story is this: a lot of people are talking about how he put the hot sauce in the condom.
Yeah.
But the real story is the fact that this woman tried to steal this man's sperm, man. Like, that is the story, not the hot. I mean, the hot sauce is the ending of the story. Well, I guess the beginning of the new story. It's just the fact that it's not illegal. I looked it up. It's not illegal.
So it's this, and I gotta go ahead and zoom out for this one because I want y'all to see my face. So you telling me it's not illegal in America for women, for anybody, to take semen after you've disposed of it to use for their own purpose,
as far as
get a baby?
As far as I can tell, and I looked it up, and if somebody in here can prove me different, it's not illegal. If she would have gotten pregnant by this man, he would have had to take care of the baby. Put in the comment section if you think that's right, wrong, or should it be illegal. Let me tell you right now. So you telling me it's not illegal to steal a man's seed, but it's illegal to steal some pussy? Yes.
Where does the line be crossed to where it's right and wrong? At some point, we gotta hold these women accountable for these crazy ass. Like, how is she? This is my question. How is she allowed to sue? Because if you allowed to sue something, and that's letting you say you're not wrong for what you did.
But you know what? That's America.
How can you be wrong and still be right?
Listen, remember the female who put the hot McDonald's coffee in her lap when she drove away? And
no. But I researched more about that. McDonald's had been told by multiple health inspections that the coffee they had was 3 times hotter than what they supposed temperature wise for regulation. They had told them, and they had been getting fine after fine after fine. They just didn't care. They said, "Fuck it, we can pay the fine. We don't care." And then the lady ended up burning herself and got 3rd-degree burns. That's why she sued because of the history that McDonald's had already been in place, and that's why she won.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Yes.
Now, and my thing about the story is this: the Drake story. Going back to the Drake story. Now, I said this to you too. Now, he does have some responsibility in this. As far as this, if you're meeting up with somebody and you gotta put hot sauce in your condom, to make sure she don't steal it, you really need to start rethinking your actions. Okay, maybe you don't need to be doing this if you gotta carry some hot sauce.
That's a fact. If you gotta go through all these leaps and bounds to deal with a woman, fellas, don't deal with her. Yeah. If you can't trust this woman that she's gonna go through fucking dig up, you gotta put it 8 feet down deep for her to fucking not find it, just for her to get. Yeah. Like, my question is this, ladies, and I really want to know this. You want to be put on so bad that you're willing to bring a life into the world on these type of merits, on these type of situations? This is why the world is fucked up like it is, because you want to go ahead and bring a life into the world on some scheming shit. Yeah. How is you even expect this child, whether it be a boy or girl, to have any trust in the world? Because I'm telling you right now, anytime the baby around me, if that was my kid, I'm telling you, mama ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit, and she's a dead ass lie, and I don't trust no one. That's how I'm be thinking if I was him.
You gonna tell it to your kids?
Hell
Don't-
yeah, why wouldn't I?
Don't,
Your mama is an ain't shit person.
don't
And
do that.
let me say this. This is why America's fucked up right now. Because ladies, you guys do not challenge or demonize your own when you guys do shit like this. All the women should be banding together to get this type of woman out of here.
Yeah, it is messed up what she did.
They let her slide. They always let her slide. And then when men speak up about it, we supposed to, oh, well, you know what? You should take more care about yourself. The man put hot sauce, tied it up, and threw it in the trash. How much more steps does he have to take to say, I don't want to have a baby with this crazy bitch?
Well, he gonna have to use a sandwich bag or something next time.
But that's the
You
thing.
shouldn't have to do that.
This is why I say men in America are we're victimless. We can never be a victim. It's only going to be the woman. She's literally the reason all this is happening, and they're letting her sue him. How is she? You sue people when you're the victim.
But like I said, that's America though. Like you can rob somebody. You can break into somebody's home and get hurt.
Yeah.
And you can sue that person.
I think that happened one time.
Yeah, but still.
And it set the precedent. I'm going to say right now, America they've lost their moxie. They can't drop their nuts on nobody no more. They can't do nothing where people should be even scared of us because we allow people like this to go and do shit like this and not be accounted for. First off, her Instagram should be taken away from her. Any form, just like how y'all want to cancel people for when they say anything about gays or transsexuals or anything of that nature, you should be demonizing people who are doing wrong and trying to bring life in the world. She should be forced to take a what is it called?
A polygraph?
No, what's it when you tube tied? She should be forced to where she can't even have kids. Hell yes.
No, don't.
What do you
do
mean?
that.
No. What do you mean? No.
That's-
Wait a minute, hold on. You gonna sit there and tell me you want this type of woman to be a mother? That's what you telling me? Hold her accountable.
Okay, yes. Hold her
If they
accountable,
if a motherfucking dude raped a woman and stole some pussy, guess what I do? That motherfucker can't never have kids. He can get his dick chopped off.
Oh.
I'm just being real. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm just saying, tell me I'm wrong. Put in the comment section if y'all agree with me. Put the ones in the comment section if you agree with me. Put the twos.
Not taking her tubes there, having her tubes out.
I'm saying is this: at some point, America, we have to make. If we want, I'm going ahead and use it. If you want America to be great, cut off the gene pool for dumb motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Cut them off. If you're cut off evil people, that's an evil act, bro. That's an evil act. That's what people don't realize.
That's some like Arabian stuff, like where you steal and then cut your hand off, man.
No, that is, dude. You understand that you're not only affecting this man's life, but you're affecting a child into society. It's like a man going and raping women for her to have her kid. His kid.
No, I get what you're saying.
The trauma you are about to bring into this world. She needs to get her tubes tied. They should force her to make, because right now her mental state is not right. You keep smiling. Keep smiling like I'm not right.
That's just extreme, though, man. That's listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hold up.
Listen.
Hold on. You just said that's extreme.
Yes.
I want you to understand what this woman did.
I know what she did.
Is that extreme?
It is.
So why don't we match extreme with motherfucking extreme?
I agree that she shouldn't be allowed to sue. She needs to be held accountable for what she did.
How do you hold them accountable?
I don't have.
I just answered it for you. See the problem. See, this is the problem with everybody want to say something need to get done, but nobody want to say what need to get done. I just said it.
I don't think that's it.
I'm the judge, jury, and executioner in this motherfucker. What? Okay, this is the thing. See, I want y'all to see this, y'all. I want y'all to see this. He said, I don't think that's it. That's the same shit motherfucker said when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling, and they said, oh, I don't think he should protest like that. He should protest some other way. Well, what other way would you say he should protest? I don't know.
Oh my God.
But not that way. Give me
That is a protest.
No. What I'm saying is this. somebody did something people don't like. You're saying that something needs to be done about it. Go. What needs to be done about it?
I'm on jail time. I don't know. Theft of property, something.
Theft of property.
She's still trying to
What
steal
the
money.
fuck she can give him?
No, I mean she's stealing his. She's trying to steal his.
We understand the act. What should be done of it?
Put her in jail.
Put her in jail for how long?
I don't know. 3 years. I don't know.
3 years? You think 3 years will solve it?
It'll solve something. She ain't on the street.
So wait a minute. Let me get this right. So she can go to jail for 3 years. You think she still can't go get men to fuck her? You think she still can't entrap another man from inside there?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
See, the thing is, if a man raped a woman, right, and y'all want to stop him from doing that, what y'all say? Castrate him. Get rid of it.
But it don't
cut
happen.
it. Wait a minute. Why is when a man does something, they willing to cut it right at the point? It's done. No more else. He ain't never gonna be able to do this again to nobody. But with women, we give them opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to keep doing the same bullshit. I'm on your ass today, boy. I'm on your ass today.
I still
and anybody else who agree with them, I'm on your ass.
I still don't think tying their tubes is okay. I'll say it like this. Let's say they do tie their tubes. I hear you can reverse it. Let's say maybe I'll meet you halfway. Let's say I do agree with you and you tie your tubes. Maybe tie your tubes for.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question right now. No, this is gonna solve it all. This is gonna solve it all right now. This is how you gonna know if you biased or not.
Okay.
All right. A man rape a woman.
Okay.
Should he be allowed to have kids? After. Straight took it from her. Should he be allowed to have kids? Answer the question.
Yes.
Y'all heard the nonsense, right? Y'all heard.
You cannot
put a one in the comment if you believe what Bean said. If you agree with him, that if a man take pussy from a woman, he should be able to have kids later on in life.
You cannot take the ability for people to have kids.
Yes, you can.
You can.
So let me get this right. Let me get this right. We can take motherfucking freedoms away from people. The fact of them not able to move, not able to go where they want to go, see who they want to see, do what they want to do, but we can't take a motherfucking the right for them to have offspring. If they're that destructive to society, why would you want their DNA to keep going on? Clearly, something's wrong with them.
Listen,
I'm just asking you.
That's not innate, though, man.
Huh?
Putting somebody in jail and then taking their right to.
All right, okay. Ray, watch this. I'm gonna give you this. Ray, watch this. Let's say a man was a serial killer, and he had a kid that became a serial killer. Would you let this kid have kids? Because you wouldn't think there's a trend going on.
In the gene pool, you mean?
You wouldn't stop it and say, you know what?
So
just for everybody's safety, we're gonna go ahead and cut this off. You know what you is? I'm gonna tell you what you is. And anybody else who agree with him,
here we go.
You that motherfucker in Jason, in motherfucking Scream, in any motherfucking scary movie when the killer's right there and you could chop his motherfucking head off, you walk away and you start a dialogue so he can fucking run off. That's what you is, man.
I'm not that.
You got the killer lying in his sight. And you won't fucking say pull the trigger.
No, that's a whole different.
Everybody know what I'm talking about. You be sitting there like, kill this motherfucker. Why y'all waiting? Because we need to see a round 2, another Scream 3, 4, 5. Come on, man. Let me see these comments.
Oh man.
He says it's legal. She can take it. Think of your sperm ejaculation as you throwing out trash. Once you throw it out, whoever can get it. Don't make it, man. That's no.
Make it right, but it's legal. See I didn't find anything saying it was illegal, so I guess it is legal.
Okay, I'm gonna say this: it might be legal, but it don't seem right. If a girl, and this is my mindset. I'm just putting it out there. Let's say a girl was pregnant, right, or she had a baby and she breastfeeding. I don't feel like I should be able to. If you at the job and you got breast milk in a little section, and I go in there and steal that motherfucker. Something need to be done about that. I'm weird. Okay.
She's still a breast milk. You definitely would.
I'm just saying.
Like, bro,
just because it's out your body don't mean it ain't yours. They said that shit only happens to rich men. She ain't stealing no broke man's sperm.
That's true.
That makes it worse because the rich men are the ones who shape the world, and the rich people, if they're getting demonized and destroyed by women, you could imagine what the poor people getting done. They have no rights. Here's a solution: if she obtains a child through fraudulent means like that, she forfeits any right to the child support from Drake. No, because this is the problem.
But that's a decent.
That's not it isn't a solution because not saying that she should get it, but I'm saying the fact is, first off, she should be stripped of the kid. She shouldn't even be allowed to have the kid because the merit of how she had it was fucked up. Secondly, if he doesn't give her child support,
stripped of the kid, how like
stripped? You know what strip mean? Taken.
Okay, I thought you meant
you can't have it anymore. It's mine now. This is what I mean by, let's say he doesn't do child support. He doesn't have to pay any child support. Still, now he has a child. That's the guilt. He has a child out there that doesn't get to live the luxury lifestyle of his life because his mother did a demonizing thing and brought them into life that he didn't want. So now the kid grows up having like daddy issues and all this other stuff. I just feel like something needs to be done more than just, she goes to jail. The fact is, it was a failed attempt. I think she didn't even get pregnant.
Yeah, I don't think she did.
But what if she did? What if she did? And then he put hot sauce in it. So you can imagine what kind of fucking gremlin she about to bring into the world.
Little Tabasco.
Green.
But I do agree with Jimmy. Like, take the child. She forfeits rights. She goes to jail.
No, that was me adding the take the child. She said forfeit the right of the child support. He's saying, I think he's saying she should still have to raise the child. I don't even feel like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with that because it's sad because like if you take the mother away, even though the mother is fucking disgusting, it's like the child now has to live in foster care or live with, people who might not love them. I don't know. How do you even love a child like that? And not even that, you're a fucking psycho. She's psycho, dude.
You would have to like
mental health.
Give some mental health. Wait till he's older
to do what? To tell him?
To let him know
your mom is a fucking psycho? What's that? Okay. I wouldn't take away reproductive rights. No, you take them away. They don't deserve them.
Thank you. See,
but a solution would be she gotta pay for that baby on her own. I'll give Drake a choice if he wants to take care of the child or even have custody. This one needs to happen. First off, he should decide. I feel like they should. This is the only way it would be fair. 1, she goes to jail. 2, she's stripped of the child. 3, Drake should decide what happens to the child. He should decide who gets custody. If he wants the custody of the child, he can have custody of the child. If he wants to give the child to whoever, maybe a family who doesn't have kids, who wants kids, he should be able to do that. She has lost every right she has to that child. That's my judgment. Judge Joe Canteen says,
Judge the plaintiff.
Next case. Hey, wouldn't it be kind of cool, y'all, if me and Beans wasn't like people brought up cases and what we decided, what we said was the decision of the case?
That would be nuts.
Oh my God. Y'all wouldn't want me to be the fucking. I'd do some.
Take her out back and shoot her. Like, whoa.
I wouldn't go that far.
Taking reproductive rights, man. Like, okay.
But that just shows you, like, and this is what I'm saying. I want ladies to start demonizing and going in on women who do fucked up shit. Y'all don't never really do that. It's like y'all do it, but y'all don't do it. Like when a man does something wrong, y'all go at his neck. But y'all don't do women like that. Why? Why is that? Tell me why. Tell me.
I mean, truth be told, and a lot of it has to do, well, with this story in particular, I think it's the narrative too. That, like you said, they're focusing on Drake putting the hot sauce in the condom instead of focus on a woman trying to steal
But the
this
thing,
man's sperm.
yeah, they don't want to sit there and say. The fact is, that's like, oh, he should be more responsible. Why do people feel like because someone is rich or someone is famous that they have to go through these crazy hoops to be responsible than the average person? He said, loving the camera call. Yeah, hey, y'all see it right now, right? I got a new webcam. You know what I mean? I told you we're trying to upgrade. We're going to get better and better as time goes because we're not stopping. And shout out whoever said that. Who is that?
That is Shay.
Shay?
Okay, Shay said that's not true.
And I got a haircut, so you know I'm looking crispy right now. Go ahead.
Shay said that's not true. Yes, we do. We often lose friends because of that. She's talking about checking the female.
I need groups. I need Facebook pages. Y'all see when a man does something wrong to a woman, y'all go out y'all way. Y'all put in time and energy to destroy this man.
I think he's talking about cancel. I think he wants.
I need cancel culture, ladies, because it's either gay people and y'all that's doing cancel culture. Because straight men ain't got the time or the energy to do all that. So I need y'all to go in there and destroy this woman.
I thought you were going to say destroy this man. I was like, whoa.
No. I need y'all to destroy this woman and let her have to, like, she should not, the fucked up, this won't tell you what it is. The fucked up part about this is, I bet you she got more followers from the whole situation. She got more wealthy for doing fucked up shit.
Well, yeah, everybody's definitely talking about her. If you didn't know her, you know her now.
Like this is the thing. I don't know where we got in this society where you do more wrong, you get more benefit from it. Like right now, we doing a podcast. I could punch Beans in the face, and it might become viral. Oh, podcast goes left, and co-host gets attacked by the host, or co-hosts fight each other. And guess what? People gonna watch this shit, and and the show gonna blow up more. And that's the crazy part.
And the thing is, I always used to say this. Everybody loves to watch a car wreck.
We do.
That's just what we love. I don't know if it's just as humans.
Oh, I'm getting chills right now because I love seeing destruction. I be like, when you see a car all fucked up, you be like driving by, like, okay, is they alive?
Yeah.
Where's the person?
And listen, I'm the type of person, I get annoyed at that. I love to watch people fight. That's my choice. I love to watch people go off and fight.
I'm watching a good fight. I hate watching like a slap fight where ain't nobody really doing anything. You be like, they're not connecting on nothing.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
Now, we're gonna wrap this up in a little we got about 10, 15 more minutes before we gotta wrap this up because I know the show going well, but I got some things I gotta do later, you know what I mean? Make a couple moves. You know what I'm saying?
So people thrive off negativity. Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even me,
I thrive off negativity.
Yeah. But I love to watch it.
So, I don't know if anybody's seen this, but I made a post. Like I was like, tell me what you don't like about me because I thrive off of it. And I know it sounds so bad, but I do. I love to hear what things people don't like about me.
That stuff is crazy.
Because it makes me laugh. Let's see. What we talk about? We talked about Drake crazy ass situations. We talked about
tying tubes and stuff.
The division. We talked about we said Valentine's Day. Let's get back to Valentine's Day for a second. Do you feel like, and this is my opinion, I do feel like women are on their best behavior when Valentine's Day is around. When it starts leading up, fellas, if your girl been treating you like shit for most of the year, and then all of a sudden that January come around, late January, she start being nice. She start doing stuff for you, taking you on dates, understand this is a power move. This is a setup play that she's doing to try to get the end result, which is validation on Valentine's Day for
I think it's about
the gifts and to show everybody else, hey, I got somebody that loves me. And then I'm gonna go right back to shitting on them as soon as I get what I want. So fellas, if you and then there's the flip side of it where fellas will cut off women during what do you say? Oh, okay. Well, where men will cut off women during holidays, during days like Valentine's Day, so they don't have to deal with any of it. Like, hey, you know what? I'll get back with her when
Nick says Valentine's, birthdays, and Christmas. That's true. That is very true.
Yeah. They get
And
real nice.
And you know what a mistake I used to make? It's based off.
What?
I used to always say, well, I know a lot of people say this too, that, well, that's a female holiday. That holiday is for women. I used to say that stuff all the time.
What was that holiday that we had found out?
It was
steak and blowjob day or
yes,
something?
Yes.
That's our day, fellas.
Yeah. So I think
they'll try to take that too. All right. I'm not trying to be negative in 2022.
I know. I thought everybody thought I was gonna be the negative one there. I'm trying to steer this the right way, but so it's what it is.
What's the most you spent on Valentine's Day? Don't lie.
Couple of grand, man.
God damn.
I took her to, I benefit from it too. I took her to this spot called White Oaks.
Okay.
It's like a resort retreat. I took her there for the weekend, and we ate good. We got massages and stuff like that. It was.
You felt like the man, huh? You was like, yeah, I'm that
king walking around there.
My thing is this: if you're gonna do something, fellas, do something you like, especially if you footing the bill. Yeah, because I'm tell you right now, it ain't really about. It's about her having a good time, but it's also about you the man. You gonna show her like, look, you couldn't even live this life without me.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a king. Every woman was like, oh my God, your husband, your boyfriend took you out here and did that. And I was like, damn right I did. I was like, let them know. Let them know I was walking around like a king.
And then she went with her side man. I'm sorry. The day after. Anybody go do something the day after Valentine's Day? You the official side piece. You the sneaky link. You the the coleslaw of
the meal.
Yeah,
you probably nobody want to eat.
Yeah, I don't fuck with coleslaw.
Shay said, "Nope, I act up even more because if I still get something, I know you love me." What kind of backwards?
And this is what I mean, man. This is what I mean, fellas. We've let ladies just run wild. They think that that's the bad girl stuff. They think being bad is gonna get them more.
Shay, come on, don't.
All you gonna get is get kicked to the curb. Said maybe $100. Okay, $100. $100 ain't bad for. I would love to know the difference between what men have put towards Valentine's versus what women have put towards Valentine's.
I'm trying to think. I can barely remember things.
I can say right now by far the best Valentine's I ever had. My girl she got me. She did. I feel like she did it for herself more than for me. Okay, but I got the hotel.
Okay.
I came in. It was petals all over the place. It was balloons. She got cheesecake from the I got carrot cake, but cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. We went out to this. She paid for all that candy and all that stuff, jacuzzi, and then we went to a Japanese restaurant and I paid for that. But that was the Valentine's Day. And it was
rose petals and that.
Yeah, she got a roll. I was like, oh man. I had to record. I was like, I had to record this because I don't get this from ladies. So
yeah, like I said, Valentine's Day, I don't expect much from Valentine's Day, and that's my fault. And I need to be like, we
need to start being prima donnas, fellas. We gotta start wanting for things to say, look, I'm special, I deserve something, or do it for yourself, But don't let mugs who've been talking shit about you all year round throw the switcheroo, the okey doke, the crossover when Valentine's Day comes. Tell them to keep that same energy.
Yeah, Shay says, I do go all out for Valentine's Day, though. Not going to lie, after I'm done being the smartest. Yeah. Yeah. It's just crazy, man. I don't know anymore.
I don't know either. But, hey, y'all, go ahead and put a like, put a share, comment. Let us know what y'all want to talk about next week. Today's what? Today's Friday. I want you
21st, I think.
Yeah, it don't really matter. Hey, I want y'all to go ahead and have a good weekend. We'll see y'all Monday. And I better see something in that Cash App. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? See you the coast. Hey, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Hey, it's a social norm.
Bing bong, I'm out of quarantine.
Hey, Drake. Good luck, my man. Peace. Oh shit. I fucked up.
Oh Lord, wow, man.
No, I didn't. Say something else funny.
On, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, I gotta have it. The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information from relations to